안녕하세요. 타로를 통해 영화를 감상하는 시간 타로무비 오즈의 마스터입니다. 타로무비는 한 장의 타로 카드를 통해 타로 카드의 의미를 알아보고 선택한 카드가 제시하는 운명의 영화를 소개해드리도록 하겠습니다. 그럼 오늘 소개해드릴 영화를 위해 타로 카드를 뽑아보겠습니다. 오늘의 카드로 소드 7 카드가 나왔습니다. 소드 7 카드는 매우 교활하며 속임수에 능할 수 있는 카드로 속임수, 거짓말, 기만, 이중성, 도망, 불안, 어리석음을 뜻하는 카드입니다. 그럼 소드 7 카드와 어울리는 영화를 소개해드리도록 하겠습니다. 오늘 속임수, 기만을 주제로 타로 무비에서 소개해드릴 영화는 피터 하이암스 감독의 카프리콘 프로젝트입니다. 1977년에 제작된 영화이며 화성 유인 우주선 발사되는 당일 우주선의 생명유지 장치의 하자를 발견하여 이를 해결하기 위하여 무인 우주선을 발사하고 세트장을 만들어 화성에 도착한 모습을 촬영하여 대국민 사기극을 준비하게 됩니다. 하지만 우주선이 대기권에 진입하지 못한 채 폭발하게 되며 비행사들이 모두 죽을 위기에 놓이게 되는 영화입니다. 그럼 국가의 대국민 사기극의 희생양이 된 우주비행사들을 그린 영화 카프리콘 프로젝트 지금 같이 보실까요? 화성으로 가는 첫 유인 우주선이 발사되는 당일 미국 부통령부터 많은 사람들이 영광의 순간을 보기 위해 행사장을 찾았는데요.
Mr. Vice President, I hope you and Mrs. Price will be very comfortable. The agency would like you to have these commemorative binoculars to help you watch the launch and to remember this day.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Very nice.
We're at T-minus 10 minutes and counting.
Gentlemen, we're ready to close the hatch.
Anybody want to get out? This is your last chance.
우주선이 발사되기 10분 전 캡슐 안에서 대기 중이던 우주비행사들에게 긴급 상황이 전달됩니다.
Crew, would you and your men please follow me?
Hey, what the hell is this?
There's no time to explain. Please follow me.
Are you nuts?
I said there's no time to explain. This is an emergency. Please follow me now.
그렇게 비행사 3위는 관계자 지시에 따라 어디론가 이동하게 되는데 한편 관제센터에서는 곧 우주선 발사임을 알리죠.
Initial stage thruster check is normal.
Roger. We're coming up on T-minus 1 minute. Final range safety checks are completed. The launch safety officer reports all systems are nominal and we are go at this time. We're at T-minus 30 seconds. At the present time, all systems are go. All lights are...
Colonel, we're going to be a little while. You and your men might be more comfortable in these.
그렇게 비행사 없이 우주선은 그대로 발사되고 그 모습을 많은 사람들은 자랑스럽게 바라보고 있는데요.
Looking good, Capricorn.
We're coming up on T-plus 40 seconds. Staging should be in the next 30 seconds. Outboard cutoff should be in 10 seconds.
Obico, Capricorn.
Roger, Houston.
Welcome, Colonel Brubaker. Could you please come with us?
I'm not going anywhere until somebody tells us what the hell's going on.
Everything will be explained to you.
비행사들은 이 사태에 대해 설명을 듣기 위해 은밀한 방으로 이동합니다. 그리고 이들은 카프리콘 프로젝트의 총책임자인 켈로웨이 박사에게 충격적인 소식을 듣게 되죠.
You know who was at the launch today? Not the president, the vice president. That's who. His every good wish. I got his sanctimonious vice president. That's what I got. The good people from Con Amalgamate delivered a life support system cheap enough so they could make a profit on the deal. Works out fine for everybody. Con Amalgamate makes money. We have our life support system. Everything's peachy. Except they made a little bit too much profit. We found out 2 months ago it won't work. You guys would all be dead in 3 weeks. It's as simple as that.
생명 유지 장치 시스템에 문제가 생긴 걸 알게 된 나사는 이대로 우주선이 발사되면 비행사 3인이 모두 죽게 된다는 걸 알았고 이를 해결하기 위해 극비리의 대국민 사기극을 준비하게 됩니다. 그리고 비행사들은 더 충격적인 광경을 마주하게 되는데요. 다름 아닌 화성을 세트장으로 만들어 놓은 것이었죠.
They don't know. All we need from you is the actual television transmissions during the flight and the Mars landing. That's all. Just the television transmissions.
You're crazy.
Your families.
What about our families?
Please, you have to help.
What about our families?
You have to help. Shit, this thing is out of my hands.
비행사들은 가족의 안전을 위협하는 나사에 의해 마지못해 사기극에 동참하기로 합니다. 한편 언론에선 미국의 위대한 업적에 들떠 있었고
There's not much that I can say except that I'm very excited and proud. Everything seems to be going smoothly. Dr. Kellaway called to say that Brew and the crew were in excellent spirits.
2달 뒤 관제센터에서 일하는 엘리엇은 뭔가 이상한 신호를 받게 되고 관계자인 비겐 박사에게 이를 알리는데요.
The readout. The television signals are coming in ahead of the spacecraft signals. It's like they're closer or something, much closer.
No, that's not possible. There must be some malfunction in your equipment.
Well, I don't think so, Dr. Bergen. You see, I double-checked that console.
Which console are you on?
36, sir.
Well, that's the answer. We've been having some problems with the circuitry on 36. We've had trouble with it before. I'll make sure it's repaired, and thank you for bringing the problem to my attention. You show initiative. I like that.
하지만 엘리엇의 의견을 묵살대고 맙니다. 우주선이 발사된 지 4개월이란 시간이 흐르고
It's important to know that it takes 21 minutes for the signal from Mars to reach Earth. We have no way of communicating with Capricorn 1, and what we will see actually happened 21 minutes ago.
드디어 화성에 도착하는 날이 다가오죠.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Houston, this is Capricorn 1. We have landed.
그렇게 비행사가 없는 우주선 카프리콘은 화성에 도착하고 캘러웨이 박사는 본격적으로 대국민 사기극을 준비합니다. 한편 엘리엇은 전송된 수치가 지구 안에서 오는 신호인 것 같다며 다시 이의 제기를 하는데요.
Dr. Kellaway, I wonder if I could speak to you for a moment.
Certainly, Elliot. What seems to be the problem?
Well, I just can't figure something out, sir.
What console are you on?
I don't think it's the console.
Well, we'll have it shut down, and I'll see that it's serviced. Thank you, Elliot, for bringing the matter to my attention.
다시 한번 의견이 묵살되고 맙니다. 카프리콘이 화성에 도착한 시간에 맞춰 비행사들 역시 세트장에서의 모든 준비를 마칩니다.
On the bottom step.
Ready, slow-mo.
I take this step in the journey of peace for all mankind.
Hey! Slow-mo.
The footing is good. Houston, I am setting the camera down now. The rocks seem very porous. Houston, I'm on the surface. We are going to set the flag on the surface. You are in another time from us. The future. We will never be the same. For this moment, more than any moment in our history, has made all of the people in the world realize that we are part of a planet, that is part of a system, that is part of a universe. You have crossed the last great frontier, and you have shown us what we are. People of different colors and religions and ideologies, however, a single people. You are the basic truth in us. You are the reality. We will never let you down, and we will always be grateful.
그렇게 전 국민들을 속이는 데 성공하죠. 그날 밤 엘리엇은 기자로 근무 중인 친구 콜필드를 만나 이 모든 사실을 털어놓습니다.
I ran a check on my own on the transmission signals. The numbers came up screwy, so I told Dr. Bergen about it. It was like he was pissed at me for running a check. He said it must be a console malfunctioning, so I told Dr. Kellaway about it. He said the same thing. Those signals couldn't have come from 300 miles.
Which signals?
The television transmissions.
I think I just sobered up. Would you tell me what you just told me again?
Hey, Caulfield. Telephone.
콜필드는 전화를 받고 돌아오는데 조금 전 자신과 이야기하던 엘리엇이 사라져버립니다. 비행 223일째, 카프리콘은 화성에서의 임무를 마치고 지구로 복귀 중인데요.
We're awaiting the start of the final television transmissions from the command module on its return to Earth.
Houston, do you have a picture?
Roger, Capricorn. We have a picture. We have 3 anxious ladies here who would like to talk to you.
Roger, Houston.
Can you hear me, Brew?
Yes?
I'm not sure, Brubaker.
Keep watching.
Brew, I have a surprise for you.
What?
Charles wrote a composition in school, and he won an award. May I read it to you?
It doesn't look good. Do you want me to cut the transmission?
Not until I tell you.
My father is far away from me now. He is flying to Mars. I miss him very much. One day he told me something. He said that people can't live only for themselves. He said that he was trying to do something that would be good for everybody.
There's something I want to say.
What is it?
Until I tell you.
I want you to know I love you. Tell Charles. Thanks for the composition, please.
I will.
When I get back, I'm gonna take him to Yosemite again. Like last summer.
I will. And I want you to know that I love you. Very much.
시간이 흐르고 며칠째 연락이 되지 않는 엘리엇이 걱정된 콜빌드는 그의 집으로 찾아갑니다.
Yes?
Is Witter in? Tell him it's Caulfield.
There's no one here by that name. You must have the wrong apartment.
Look, I've been here a million times. Elliot's a friend of mine, and he lives in this apartment.
Now, I don't think this is funny anymore.
Wait, I can prove I've been here before. I know this apartment.
하지만 집안에는 엘리엇의 모든 흔적이 사라져버린 상태였죠.
Now, will you get out of here, or do I have to call the police?
정신이 혼미해진 콜필드에게 또 다른 시련이 찾아오는데요. 갑자기 차량 브레이크가 말을 듣지 않았죠.
Capricorn Control, we are 259 days, 14 hours, 12 minutes into the flight. All systems are nominal, all lights are green.
우주선이 지구에 도착하기로 약속된 날.
We have a chopper waiting on the island to take you to the spacecraft when it splashes down.
Outboard thrusters on. Inboard thrusters. Inboard thrusters.
How are we doing?
You might have a slight problem, sir.
What is it?
They're a little bit off target.
그런데 카프리콘이 대기권에도 진입하지 못한 채 폭발하게 됩니다. 이 또한 캘로웨이 박사의 조작된 시나리오 안에 있었고 완벽한 마무리를 위해 비행사들을 모두 죽이기로 하는데요. 이 사실을 알게 된 비행사들은 조작된 이 모든 것을 알리기 위해 그리고 사랑하는 가족의 품으로 돌아가기 위해 목숨을 건 탈출을 시도합니다.
Television station. Any place we can show up and be seen, then it's over.
I'm not sure it's exactly over.
Our families, our kids, they think we're dead.
I wonder. When we show up, when everybody finds out, I wonder if they'll be happy.
하지만 얼마 못 가 비행기에 기름이 떨어져 황야에서 불시착하게 되는데요.
I think we're on Mars.
We got about 20 minutes head start on them. It's not going to be hard to spot this plane from the air. We got two choices. Either we stick together or we split up and go in different directions.
Hey, I just found a survival kit in here.
Remember, if any of us gets caught, or he can't make it, shoot off a flare, so the others will know. I'll continue west. John, you go north. Peter, you go south.
I want to take you to Yosemite again. Like last summer.
한편 기적적으로 살아 돌아온 콜피드는 카프리콘에 대해 더욱 깊이 파고듭니다. 비행사의 흔적을 찾은 콜빌드는 어디론가 달려갑니다.
Mr. Albane, how much do you charge to dust the field?
$25.
I'd like to hire your plane.
That'd be $100. And where do you want to go, smartass?
I'm not sure. I'm looking for someone who's lost.
Your money.
한편 동료 비행사들과 달리 기적적으로 살아남은 브루베이커는 사람 흔적 없는 주유소에 몸을 숨깁니다. 하지만 얼마 못 가 캘로웨이 박사의 무리들이 그를 잡으러 오죠.
He must be in there! Let's go down!
이렇게 블루베이커만이 콜빌드의 도움으로 탈출에 성공합니다.
I come here today to talk of unfinished hopes and of unfulfilled dreams. Charles Brubaker, Peter Willis, and John Walker left this earth for their dream a little more than 8 months ago. They were never able to return to us. At a time when cynicism was a national epidemic, they gave us something to take pride in. There was a moment these past few days when we were all one people. We were all hoping. We were all a little bit taller, a little bit prouder. There is no adequate way in which we can express our gratitude to the men themselves because they are no longer among us.
블루베이커는 자신의 장례식의 모습을 드러내며 사기극의 진실을 알리게 됩니다. 국가의 대국민 사기극의 희생양이 된 우주비행사들을 그린 이야기, 영화 카프리콘 프로젝트였습니다.